Hi, it's Shelly. Welcome to my channel. What are we doing today? In this video, we are flashing back to January 2020 and our first visit to Puerto Morelos, Mexico. We had spent the previous few years traveling south in short visits to find the place we wanted to call our winter home once we retired. We traveled to Costa Rica, Jamaica, and to Mexico. You can check out my videos on each of these destinations, and I will put the links below. We'd traveled to the Quintana Roo area a number of times and we really fell in love with it. However, being small towners back home, we really didn't want to settle in a city. I put my researcher cap on and started looking for a place that would cover as many items on our wants, needs list as possible. Puerto Morelos came up on my radar as a place that ticked off many of those boxes. In January 2020, we set off on our 12-day fact-finding trip to see if Puerto Morelos really was what we were looking for. Needless to say, Puerto Morelos stole our hearts. We stayed in La Colonia and spent our days eating at great restaurants and visiting the beach. We visited a local legendary restaurant, the Burger Underground, at its old location, and we agreed they were the best burgers we had found yet in our travels. We sampled the sweets from a young entrepreneur that drove around the neighborhood selling his delicious treats from the back of his car. And we ate. Boy, did we eat. We sampled restaurants both on the port side and La Colonia, and we didn't have a meal we didn't like. The seafood was fresh, the dishes tasty, and so different for us newbies. The seaside setting of many portside restaurants grabbed us hook, line, and sinker. We even met a wiener dog on vacation. And there was a rumor that Lady Gaga had been spotted at La Serena. Not sure how true that was. Trying to explore locally, we did a tour to the CrocoCun interactive zoo. While the current public opinion is very negative towards animals in captivity, CrocoCun is more of a shelter or sanctuary for animals that have come as rescues or seizures, and the environmental authorities have placed in their care. The zoo residents play an important role in conservation through education and interaction with visitors. This little zoo was very educational and fun. Allow a couple of hours if you plan to go, and I'll put the link below. The Mexican hairless dog, the Zolo for short, have been around for centuries in Mexico and can range in size from 10 to 55 pounds. There's also a coated version, and they are known for their calm demeanor. At CrocoCun, you can experience a walk among the crocodiles. Yeah, I didn't see him there. Right behind. Oh my goodness. Hey, buddy.
You see the big teeth?
Feeding the deer was so amazing, and they would eat right out of your hand. We really enjoyed this tour, and we will probably go back again this year to support their conservation efforts. Next, we stopped at a local brewery called Pescadores for a sample of the local ale. We're hoping to go on a tour of this facility in a future video. It was on this trip that we met our friend and taxi driver, Victor. If you follow my channel, you will have seen Victor many times. We also met Fabian, another local taxi driver, and we've been having fun practicing our English and Spanish together now. The stingrays and pelicans hang around the pier waiting for the fishing boats to come in with their catches. Needless to say, we fell in love with Puerto Morelos and decided after this visit that this was the place we wanted to spend our winters. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more adventures in the Puerto Morelos area.